from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
All right, ready to go here. This is Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. That's to third. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nick Castellanos.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Two out, space is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The rise has to step out of the way for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Hauls it in for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats, and when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tatis waits.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the last 5 games.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field, has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
And another ball. Almost got him. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and two. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game though.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Over to Machado. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two and one now.
Ball inside.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showing up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's Machado, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And downstairs. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Machado out of the play. And there's one down.
Batting fifth. No left field.
David Peralta at the plate. ripped on a line. Dives, and it gets by. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple. Christian Pache coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 26.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one down the line. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in San Diego, on to the third inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go off, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting up. The first baseman, number 9.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Left field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. So the Philly batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Got a good eye there. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a tapper. In plenty of time to first. Turner is out. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. A line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there. The 3-1. Higashioka checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the third inning. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground. Over to Merrifield, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Padres doing there for the Friars as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Right side, hard hit. To first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, grounded out his first time up, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Marsh, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Handled by Machado, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Two outs. Stays alive. And a pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. Phillies down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Popped out fine and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Edmundo Sosa coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. He's been a great free agent side. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bounce to the left side. Will throw to first. And there's 2 down.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners in the scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Kim swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
This to center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. JT Realmuto steps in. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The line and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And him way out. One of the slurs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, we're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That misses. 3-1.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Boom in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunity.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes
What's up, Cyrus? How you doing, buddy?
That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a little bit low. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and in. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Ariz off of first with 2 away. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, safely into second. He's got a double. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. To the right side, Sosa tosses to first, inning over. Padres lead. Back here in San Diego, here's Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tap back to the mound. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Schwarber up for the third time and takes ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball could be two. Cronenworth to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Castellanos in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Outside low. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Ken with the throw to first, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. So one hit is all they get to the bottom. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down. Now Machado up here. Not close with that one. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Spencer Turnbull up and throwing. Soto getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Bounce to third. Boom. Whips it to first. Machado is out. Now David Peralta. 1 for 2. Up the middle, Turner. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Angel De Los Santos takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the zone for a 2-0. Towards first, and that one finds its way through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any...
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Merrifield in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it's even up. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a Cronenworth.
There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Spencer Turnbull.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kim leading things off and takes a strike. Turnbull is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. And here it comes.
That's
Too
ball
low, and it's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turnbull, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the catcher. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Sosa. Over to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they trail it here 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a pitch.
1-0.
Arise in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and deals.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled in there safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And at first, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. That one to first, 2 away. Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Into left center for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Machado, the next to hit, takes outside.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. pitch. This one kicks away from Real Muto. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit in that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see what...
David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Donovan Solano. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. First pitch misses. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he pumps it a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. With a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Higashioka makes the catch, and it's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and he just misses. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. The other fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 3-1